Welcome back to VCT Americas for people in a hurry. Week 2 of matches have wrapped up and it's time for another recap. There were only 6 games this week as opposed to 8, but watch till the end because we had some absolutely crazy overtimes. The first game of the week was Loud versus 100 Thieves, and it opened strong with a back and forth on Breeze, but Loud eked out the win 13-11. That's unfortunately where the good news ends for Loud. They won the pistol and second round on Pearl, then 100 Thieves took 13 rounds in a row, winning map 2 easily. The momentum continued and the Thieves took map 3 of Bind 13-6. Every time I watch Loud play, it hurts my soul. I wish this team was good, but the pre-franchising era is over. 100 Thieves take the series 2-1. Match 2 was Evil Geniuses versus Sentinels, starting with a 13-8 win for Sen on Abyss. John Cutie continued dropping bombs, going 24-9 this map. I didn't realize how much IGLing was affecting his performance last year, but clearly he is an incredibly mechanically skilled player. On Pearl, EG started up at the half, but Sen ended the map with 5 rounds in a row to take the game 13-11 and the series 2-0. This was just a star player diff. Redux got an ace in round 7, and John QT got it 1v4 clutch in round 10.
And EG aren't too pressed about that situation. They're going to go for it because they do have a lot of money left.
Oh my god. Your Waylays.
I mean, it's just insane. It's just ridiculous. It's so good.
Habibi, welcome.
What a catch.
That is huge. Did Lincoln double back now and try and play out from Lincoln? On the side is Okeanos. He is entrenched. Clone over towards that main side of the map, and Redux is going to have to challenge his banker. Flash off the wall if he needs to. Super's on the defuse right now. He's gotten it to half. Gets off it though. That's the util that drags him away, but still, the kill's going in favor of EG. Narrate inside the smoke, going to be taken down to 5. And what do you do but look on if you're John? Not a damn thing. You could say, but he stopped the defuse. The time not there for Okeanos. Unreal.
Oh my god.
Plays down to the spike. Huge Red Bull clutch here for Sentinels. John, picture perfect pick.
Moving on to Crew Esports versus Envy. Unfortunately, Crew were still fielding their substitute roster. And again, they looked good for being emergency subs, actually winning the first map of Abyss 13-9. Pearl was a different story though. Envy took the first half 11-1, and the map overall 13-5. The decider was Breeze, and Crew started strong with 4 rounds in a row, including an ace from MTA.
Impetus for their sort of fake comeback attempt on that previous map.
Yeah, he was. He just suddenly got like, what, 12 kills in like 4 rounds or something on that second half.
Ridiculous, like 1v4 ghost clutch up on that side.
Just sure decides to go nuts.
Finally, this guy can really show what he's capable of.
Envy took over on their defense side though, taking the map 13-9 and the series 2-1. Despite the loss, Ben G put up 10 first kills to only 1 first death, compared to Kesnit's 12 and 12. I definitely wouldn't want to play him in a skirmish. Next up we have Leviatan versus Cloud9. This was the first look we had at Demon 1 this year, and he looks good, but it was Zeppa who stunned the server. Cloud9 won the map 13-3 with both an ace from Zeppa and a 1v5 thrifty clutch.
I don't know if it caught onto both of them.
Watch it again.
I think he just hit a straight up duel.
Both.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Really
That is nasty business by Zeppa, man.
The combo with Zelt's fragment
And
grenade.
as a result of it, nades come down at your feet. Salvo's now forward, and behind him with the flash as well. That is a big connection. A lot of these players blinded up, yet still it's the superior weaponry. Save the day. Zeppa has a bit of stalled double salvos. Time is ticking. It's ticking.
Really
It's ticking. A right click like that.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
There's no shot.
There's no chance.
I mean, we know they're slow, but you can't be losing around like that to the clock.
No chance.
Zeppa, perfect internal timer.
Wow. Okay.
Last player left. What is that technically? A 1v4? That might even be a technical 1v5. I wasn't paying attention to exactly how many people were alive there.
1v5.
1v5?
1v5, yeah. Oh, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
insane.
I gotta give credit to Cloud9 as well, though.
Let's go, baby!
Yeah.
Fucking going!
Split was a closer game, with trios of rounds going back and forth, but Cloud9 pulled ahead and took the map 13-8, and the series 2-0. On to El Clautico, 100 Thieves versus Sentinels. Map 1 was Corrode, and holy shit, John QT is so good at this game, dropping a 30 bomb, including 2 4Ks and an ace in round 14.
With the missiles every time, his util is always where it needs to be. That's ridiculous. Everyone, I think, was super weak at that point. But I mean, kind of a better to be lucky than good, maybe, with the spray, but he's also really good right now, so he's just got it all going. Actual flow state.
Despite his best efforts, and people calling him John KD in the stream chat, Sen lost the first map 13-11. Split was another close map, going into triple overtime, with Redux dropping 34 kills and John getting another ace.
A 1 on each map, shooting up the scoreboard.
He was 4 in 10.
Oh, look at that. Nice little transfer down to the rope, and then really patient, finds the perfect moment. And Sen also, you know, even if they have a nice crossfire with one guy backside, John in heaven, Cortesia in main.
But once again, Sentinels just couldn't bring it over the line, and 100 Thieves took the map 16-14 and the series 2-0. Somehow, these videos keep ending with the best game of the week as the last one played. This time around, it was Envy versus Cloud9. Pearl started off with 2 big swings. Cloud9 won 5 out of the gate, but then Envy won 11 in a row before C9 dropped another 5 in response. Envy brought it to match point, needing only 1 round to win the map, but then Demon 1 dropped an ace in round 23.
I mean, listen, it's skilled. I don't mean it to disrespect him, I just mean the manner of which the kills happen, right?
I mean, yeah, I can kind of see what you mean. The flash peek is great as a punish onto Rossi. Ooh, that final kill,
It's real nice.
He has single-handedly dominated. He's cold.
Oh, okay.
Then, the very next round, Vic won a game-saving 1v2 clutch to bring it to overtime.
An awkward spot here, a tap as well to see if they can drag that util out, but it looks like Inspire first line of contact. There's a flash overhead. Zeppa returns it. He's going to get that trade. Forwards again is the push. Zeppa trying to do it all. Vic with the defuse already onto half of the bullets raining down. And how does he want to play it? 1 kill to it. Smoke's still up for a moment's notice. A tap! And Vic, he forces the issue and drags it to OT.
The first 6 rounds of overtime, you heard me right, the first 6 rounds of overtime were entirely defense-sided. Nobody could win an attacking round. But then the next 7 rounds, yes, the next 7 rounds were only attacking wins, with Vic dropping yet another game-saving clutch in round 33 to keep C9 in the running.
Can he try and make a play for this one? Clean fights are needed. 8 bullets left. He's being ran down by that damage prior. It really does chip them all the way down. Zeppa does get a trade eventually. Time, though, is of the essence. There's only 11 seconds left. And you got his plant down. No safety. No spare spot. This is bullets raining down, and Vic is the one to try and do it. Plant down. Vic trying to defend, but he's now in a 1v2.
It's winnable. It's possible.
Trying to find the avenues, trying to find the angles. Exeter's got that operator trained, and Vic might just walk right in, play into his hands. He's found it. The 1v1 now, pop in versus him. Hop it up! Vic! Oh my goodness, man!
The game finally ended 20-18 in Cloud9's favor. Envy were kicking themselves over how many winnable chances they threw away. This game wasn't quite the longest in VCT America's history, but it was close. The 2 teams played a whole third half of Valorant and then some, 38 rounds total. Demon 1 ended with 37 kills on Chamber, the next highest being Penny and Poppin with 31 each. And that was just map 1. Map 2 of Breeze was more normal, though there were several tech pauses that slowed the pace to a crawl. Envy took the map 13-8. The decider was Split, and it was another swingy game, with strings of rounds going back and forth until Cloud9 finally edged out the Ascension squad 13-11, taking the best series so far 2-1. Kesnet and Demon 1 put up huge numbers, with over 70 kills each, while Eggster and Zelsis were struggling, both -20 overall, though Zelsis was doing huge numbers in the assists department, especially on Pearl. After this week, I'd be surprised if Demon 1 doesn't find a team after kickoff. He's shown he's still one of the best chambers in the world, and this is with only a few days of practice subbing in for one of the best duelists in NA, Oxy. And there you have it, another week down, 3 more to go. I hope you've enjoyed these recaps. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share to help me grow this series into more regions. Have a good night, and game on!
Breeze, but it's pain for them. It is pain for them, and down to the lowers.
No hugs, no okay.
That
Giving Zelsa's the cold shoulder.
that is iconic. Former teammate.
Something to keep note of for later stages.
Oh yeah.